Kings entered the league in 1967 and have since won Stanley Cup titles. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
LA's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of a team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Andrej Kopitar, native of Slovenia, on their 2014 Olympic team. He's a two-time Stanley Cup champion, a captain, and winner of both the Selke and Lady Byng trophies. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Pacific Division went through some pretty lean times where it seemed like only the teams from California were going to come out of it. But like tonight, this can be anyone's division.
Many thanks, Ray. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. What a tremendous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be.
The Oilers with control at center ice. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Moving it to Kopitar. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Huge hit in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Just over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Crosses that line. Shoots it on. And a save. Takes it right back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A shot. He scores! And we have our first one of the game.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Oilers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Kings from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, broke it up. On to Carter.
41 seconds.
Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Quick wrister. It's blocked. They're getting all organized now. Possession in the zone. Point to Martinez. Recollected. Brings it in for an attack. Using the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Fires. Blockered away. Beside the line.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even squaring, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
win the draw and will now set up an attack. With a shot. Great save. He knew that. Scorches one. Not on the net.
He can't do it much better than that. He worked his way into position, tips the shot. It just goes over the net.
Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. Puck controlled now by the defense. Game. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Edmonton's leaving its own end. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Muzzin. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific defensive work. Driving in from no man's land. That one is pointed to him. In that defensive zone, an important play. Feeds the point. Puts one on. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Rides the line. Picked up by the defense. Receives that pass from the other side. Is right behind the net now. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tries to get it on net. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Quick's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. Edmonton's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently in practice.
The Oilers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Slid to chase on. Laid on to Draisaitl. Up to the point. They've got all the gunners out. Big pad save. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Kings are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Oilers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
The battle for possession continues. Chip to Iafallo. Snaps it on goal. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Phaneuf's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Skill play by Nugent Hopkins. Nicely received at the point. Twists one and a save. Carries it on in from center. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Battle for possession. Directing that one to Muzzin. Puck is thrown to Iafallo. Turn the wrist shot. Save. Smart recovery by Lewis. Save! And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Kings get the draw. Gathered up again by Martinez. Sends to the point. What a ripper! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck play by Weidman. Shoots one. Save there. Martinez is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Kings go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Nice face-off win.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Lets a shot go. Save. Clears the zone. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Doughty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Sails it. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Great save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Muzzin. Shoots. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 3 minutes are gone here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. From the slot of wrister. Benning's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Los-Angeles looks up from the wing. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Los Angeles in possession as they travel in their own end. Passing one off now to Toffoli. Hammers one. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Oilers have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. And he dumps it in. Scooped up. Wheeling behind the net. Across to Phaneuf. In with it now. Big drive. That puck struck him in front. Lets it go. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
That shot's blocked. Pitching it to Toffoli. With a blast. Save. Stole that pass away in his own end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Kings win the draw. Nice stick by the defense. Solid defensive play. Pitching this one to Lucic. Is able to move on in. Handled in the corner by Lucic. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Good face-off win. Goes to the backhand. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Looking to Lucic. The Oilers luck that along through the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. That is up close and personal.
Doughty's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Collected by Muzzin. Skilled play by Larson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great glove save.
Doughty's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
LA's got it. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Kara. And down to Cassian. He imposed his will. Did what he's made to do. And there's another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
A great wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He's in on an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Outstanding save off a chance. And he steps across the line. Save! The net comes detached. Play is stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there, now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Just a little over 4 minutes to be skated in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Picks it up back there. The Oilers control the play through the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Fires one. Save.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass. An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Whiteman's trying to work his way to center ice. On through the corner. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gains the zone. Fires. Missed the net.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Got the save there. And he steps in. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Swept on to Weidman. And this period is over. Wow.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services...
Talbot's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Blocked. Fires a shot. Turned aside with a pad. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Good deflection try, but off the mark. Looking for room. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. LA's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Oh, great cut. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. On to Lewis. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Edmonton's working ahead from mid-ice. Great defensive play with the stick. Slid to Lewis. Use that stick like a magic wand. Fires. Waffle boarded. Laid on to Lewis. Edmonton's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Collected now. Gains that offensive line. Good place to shoot from. Good pad save. Fires. Save. Moving it to Spooner. Fires. Just couldn't find the target. The Oilers' power play let them down at a key point. Point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Turned away with the stick. Hammered. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Shoots one. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Talbot's made several outstanding stops throughout the contest. It's a good thing, too, because he's been by far their best player.
Just over 7 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Lets the shot fly. Perfect save. Big drive. Edmonton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Flips one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Nurse. It's dumped in. It to Foley. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Oh, broke it up. Nicely into the zone. The Kings skated up on the side. You could almost that one, but no. Sure shot. Hatchets it. That shot glanced off the puck. And more players will come to the bench.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
A strong pad stop there. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Skates it into the zone. Chip to Nurse. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Kings get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
A little roaming to play the puck. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Great save. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Propelled to Draisaitl. Shot. What a reaction save.
Wow, with this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Weidman. Using the point. He's got it. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Breakaway. He shuts it right down. Many yards gained to Draisaitl. Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Los Angeles is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Oilers will have a great advantage here. 5-on-3 on this power play.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
He gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He's got that pass at the point. A lightning-like glove save. Punched away. Directing that one to Phaneuf. Hammers one right in that catching glove. Good work. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
A huge win at that end of the ice. Gathered up by Weidman. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Doughty's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Edmonton's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Smart recovery by Weidman. Points it. Right in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Gotta ice it here. Puck is thrown to Ledoux. And in flight over the line. Scooped up by Muzzin. Takes that pass. Good shooting place. Blockered away. And still another save. What a show. Made that stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The most critical face-off, and he got it. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Save there. To Lucic. And he gains the zone. Hits one. Oh, what a save. A slot wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Heading down low. Waits with it. Setting it up. Fires it to the point. Fires. Batted away. And on top of that, another great stop. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show. Los Angeles with a very important penalty kill. An enormous one for them. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. Got that in the trapper.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. On to Doughty. A shot. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Los Angeles has scored to go in the lead by one now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Edmonton's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
The Kings are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Fantastic shutdown. Net empty. He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Kings get it off the faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Puljujarvi. And they are in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. And score!
Carter's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next?
Oh, snaps the shot.
A terrific scoring chance denied. Game over. Edmonton's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.